Good morning, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing a reading of the latest chapter of 909 of One Piece, or kind of like more along the lines of reading and reviewing at the same time. Pretty much, let's go. Right, so we're first starting off with Olympus, and he is currently doing his first campaign, The Tales of Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet, Volume 39, Olympus Arc. At 4 PM, a pirate's first campaign commenced the assault. To be honest, I'm loving the Olympus stuff at the moment. It's absolutely fun. Like every every chapter at this moment in time, I'm like loving the Olympus stuff because he's. I don't know. I just love Olympus. I find him really funny. But at the moment, in the next page, we are currently Master Nekomamushi has amazing sailing skills. As expected of a man who was on the Pirate King's ship, so how much longer do we have to wait here in these ruins? Until he comes back with Marco the Phoenix. Oh, what is Marco doing? Oh, I've been wanting to see Marco sit. Like, I've been looking forward to Marco, so this is going to be cool. We got told to wait here because Ugara's faces are too scary. Would our faces really scare Marco, though? There's a village here. Remember, don't move from this ship. Okay, so basically, at the moment there is some noises coming from the actual cave at this moment in time. There's a load of the Mink tribe that I pretty much just sat waiting for Marco the Phoenix and Nekomamushi to come out of this cave, so to speak. I heard that behind the waterfall over there, there's a cave that leads to a peaceful village. A group of warriors like us can't enter a place like that. I see, but the master's face is definitely scarier than ours, says one of the minks, basically. If you make him angry, that is, obviously. His smile is cute though, you're right, a little love heart, lovely. And then all we see at the moment is whoosh, with Marco's hand touching a bandaged paw. And he's using his fire, I'm guessing, to heal or something along those lines, but we'll see in the next page. Oh, oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's a Sphinx. Do you remember the ones from like Impel Down? They have a Sphinx. Alright, I've finished treating him. Oh, interesting. He should be fine now, but tell him not to do anything reckless for a while. My flame of rebirth's effect on others has its limits. He's been fixed up, and his wound will heal faster now. Oh, okay, so Marco can heal people's wounds faster. Former member of the Whitebeard Pirates, 1st Division Commander, brackets, Dr. Marco. Marco's the Doctor. That actually does not surprise me, but that is pretty damn cool. That Marco is pretty much the one step down from Whitebeard, and he is the Doctor of the crew. That is, to be honest, I kind of would expect that, as he has like a healing type devil fruit. But that is really cool, actually. Like, he looks pretty damn cool. He's got glasses on and everything. That's so cool. I really wish I could like show the images, but obviously we can't show most of this because of obviously copyright and all that stuff. Wow, this is Marco's magic. I'm happy for you, Tama, says the Sphinx. The Sphinx is actually speaking. You heard me say tomorrow, right? Don't jump around right now. Thank you, Marco, says a little girl. I'm not too sure who she is. Marco, my back hurts again. Marco-chan, My knee is acting up again. Marco, my younger brother got bullied again. Wow. So basically, because he's the doctor, loads of people are asking him for help, and I'm guessing Marco's just. It seems that Marco has retired as a right-bid pirate, and he's just living in solitude, kind of. I don't know. Pops created this place. Old Man Whitebeard did. What do you mean? Because the people here are poor, they cannot afford to pay for heavenly tribute, and therefore are unable to ally themselves with the world government. Okay, all right, okay. So I'm guessing. So I'm guessing that are they actually in Wano, or is it like the outskirts of Wano? Like they probably are in Wano, but let's keep reading. Most of the unallied countries in the world are unallied for that reason. Oh, because they cannot pay money towards the world government, that's why they are not allied. Interesting. Those places usually end up becoming lawless islands where pirates and human traffickers roam freely. As a result of those countries crumble, and it causes a rise in the population and unfortunate orphans. Pops was one of those orphans. Oh, so Whitebeard was actually an orphan. That explains why he wanted a family so much. That actually gives us quite a bit of insight about Whitebeard there. Whitebeard wanted a family because he was an orphan. That makes sense. That makes sense. I always wondered why he really just desperately wanted a family. Now we know why. Even though he left for the seas to become a pirate at a very young age, he continued to care about this land. While hiding his identity, he spent his life continuously funneling dirty money and resources into this village. Oh, okay, so he was being naughty, but he was doing it for the right reasons. Kind of like Robin Hood. I think we all know what Robin Hood is. Although he had no family or friends here, this island was his homeland. Okay, this is really giving some really good insight to like Whitebeard and all that jazz. Like, woo! Okay, I'm cool with this. There's no difference between... this is the next page at the moment. Like, okay, damn, hay fever. Hay fever. Don't like it. There's no difference between clean money and dirty money in the tainted world. That says Nekamamushi. Thank you, says Marco. After the Summit War, okay, we thought that the least we could do was protect what Pops treasured with our lives. But then Blackbeard invaded. That was the beginning of the payback war. But the one who took Pop's power for himself, Teach, was more than just an enemy. He took everything from us. Oh, this is getting a bit deep. So we just wanted to have a go at that great ungrateful bastard. Oh, so he does harbour some hatred. Oh, there's a panel at the bottom. We're gonna keep going, but there's a panel at the bottom and it's weird. I see. So in other words, this place is like the old man's final keepsake, isn't it? That's right. Red Hair even placed his grave nearby. Oh. Ooh. But Pops was pretty stingy, wasn't he? Well, stingy, wasn't he? He always wanted all the booze and never treated us to meals. He used all of his share of the treasure we found to support this place. We all knew about it though. And Marco's crying. Marco's crying at this moment in time. Like, so Whitebeard was really selfless. This is weird. Oh man, this is so cool. Like, so Whitebeard, this homeland is Whitebeard's homeland, and well, what he considers his homeland, and he looks after it. Oh, hello. Oh, well, this is the next page, obviously. Oh, while we're on the topic, there's that warlord Weevil, who has proclaimed himself to be the true son of Pops. He's been attacking anybody that had any reason to, any relation to Pops. Sorry, 2 seconds. Oh, my days. This is so good. So, is it true then? Nekomamushi says. I wouldn't know anything about an affair like that, but it looks like he's after Pops' inheritance. Interesting. Even if I were to tell him that there's no inheritance, he wouldn't believe me. Both myself and this place will probably be targeted sometime soon. I see. You can't leave then. Weevil's mother, Bakin, is a former pirate. Oh, okay. She was active around 30 years. No, 40 years ago is more accurate. 40 years ago is when the Rocks was talked about. Like, 40 years ago was when the Rocks were the pirates in the couple of chapters ago in Hina. Hina mentioned it to Garp, and then Garp was like, you're too young, it's about 40 years ago. She's around at that time. She was a pirate at that time. She could have been part of the Rocks. You never know. She used to be on the same ship as Pops. Oh, so the Rocks pirates could have been Whitebeard, her, and all of them. Like, a massive thing, and then they all broke up and then made their own crews. When the captain disintegrated, basically. Well then, you'll have to stay here to protect his keepsake, right? Ha 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 ha. I don't expect you to give up so easily. If you're going to meet up with Straw Hat Luffy after this... Oh, Marco's going to meet up with Luffy. This is so cool. Then please pass on a message for him. No, for me, Nekomamushi. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, Marco's not going to go over to thingy. It's Nekomamushi who's going to see Luffy. Alright, sure. Did you say that you guys were heading to Wano? Yeah. Okay, so they're not in Wano, they're in another island. Okay, and then the next page is this. It's just a massive picture of the Wano country. And it's like a massive introduction of the entire... Shit, this looks well cool. Like, no word of a lie, this looks well badass. You know what? I'll tell you what. I will put this image on the screen right now. Okay, look at that. That was so cool, right? Okay. So, the next page. Hey, newbie. Were you the one who worked on this? This is Frankie actually working on something, and we're going over to the Wano country, and he's looking kind of Wano-y. His hair is... I don't know how to explain his bloody hair. It's weird. It looks like it's just been rolled. It looks like Frankie's old quiff, but then it's been rolled up. Yes, boss. Was some part of it unsatisfactory. Okay. They cut the word up, so... And oh, I'm an idiot sometimes, isn't I? I'm an idiot. No way, you idiot. It's a wall. I'll give you praise for that, you big fool. Of course, thank you very much, you shithead. Oh, so basically they're Frankie and this other guy are being really rude to each other, like super rude to each other. But in all honesty, they love each other's different types of work. Okay. Oh, Usopp! Usopp's on the next page. Now gather around, folks. It's sharp enough to cut white paper. It'll turn One Piece it will turn one piece into 2 pieces and 2 pieces into 4 pieces. Then 8 pieces, 16, 32, 64. That's binary, by the way. That's binary. 8, 16, 32, 64. Electrical engineering. I did study that. And yeah, that is binary. Okay. This Wano Kuriaki is the embodiment of falling slow. Look, just look. This all of the blood is gone. Oh, Usopp's selling something to the Wano people. Okay, I get it. I was trying to work out what he was actually doing for a second. Even with the slightest touch, look, cut me. But stick around, folks. If you smear the thinnest bit of this toad oil on the cut, I bought it, the toad oil. I'll take some as well. Okay, so Usopp's selling toad oil to heal cuts and wounds. Okay. Robin's a geisha. Robin is a geisha at the moment. Okay. Oh, this is a cool page. Good. Right. That's right. Robin's dressed up as a geisha. I think it's Robin. Oh, Robbie Geisha. Is that Robin? You'll never be called into the Shogun's drawing room in such short amount of time with that kind of performance. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's Robin. Yeah, it's Robin. Robin's the actual geisha at this moment in time. I don't know why she's a geisha, because we know what geishas do. But I'm okay with that. Listen up, everyone. Oh, okay, so then now they're all gathered around. So basically, Frankie, Usopp, Zoro is there. I see Zoro just in a little background. Kinemon and all the other samurai people, along with Robin, of course. This is Wano country. The Shogun's name is Kurozami Orochi. Kurozami Orochi. Oh, okay, cool. So we know the Shogun's name now. That's awesome. He and all the world government officials who serve under him have, without a doubt, the beckoning of Kaido. Oh, bitch. Damn. Oh. The government officials of this country are oppressive, but if you lay a single hand on them, Kaido will surely hear about it. Therefore, until we've rallied enough people to our cause, and until our preparations for battle are complete, we cannot allow our identities to be exposed. First, we will eliminate the inhabitants of this... assimilate the inhabitants of this country. So please, sorry, I'm a dyslexic twat, so I read shit differently. Let's complete this mission quietly. It seems that the magistrate has finally caught the street's murderer. The culprit is about to commit seppuku. Alright, so basically, if you don't know what seppuku is, it's basically when you honourably kill yourself in Japan. Obviously, if you're reading One Piece, you pretty much know what it is, and if you don't, look it up. It's kind of gruesome. It's basically a form of committing suicide. Thank goodness, just a month alone, 3 people have been cut down in the street at night. How despicable! My husband was also cut down. Chapter 13. Oh shit. It's Zoro. Zoro's going to be cut down. Zoro's going to kill himself. What? On top of being the street murderer that is causing everyone terror, disrupting this town's peace, you're also a grave robber. Oh, this is about Shusui, isn't it? They disappeared in the midst of a pirate attack 23 years ago. Yeah, but Zoro's 21. The legendary swordsman Ryuma's remains and the legendary sword Shusui. Zoro. Oh, he's classed as a Ronin. He's classed as a Ronin, guys. Which, that's kind of interesting. Even so, street murderer, you don't seem to be that old. Did you take it from the original thief? Fufu! This beautiful sharp edge. To think that Shusui is now in my hands. This is the magistrate talking. He's holding Shusui. There's no hilt on this knife. Gozaru. Seppuku blades are short. They don't have a hilt. Interesting. It's not like it's made for battle. It's good enough for you to use. Do you know the proper way to commit seppuku? If you regard yourself as a samurai, then you will admit to your crimes and finish yourself off proudly. I will execute you before you begin to suffer. Oh, so he's going to kill him with a katana. Then, farewell. And then the magistrate's going, foo-foo! Again, okay, or for fun. Just make sure not to cry out disgracefully. This final act is the most important duty for a samurai, but he's a Ronin, classed as a Ronin. There are witnesses and there is enough evidence. You will die a graceful, honourable death. Be happy that you can die by seppuku. Last chapter. Holy shugabala bala. Don't know what that reaction was, but oh my god. Check this out. You smell like blood. You're the culprit, aren't you? It's like a flashback. And then, literally, oh crap. Zoro has just picked up the seppuku blade, sliced through the actual temple bit, yeah, with that blade, so he's projected the blade's attack, and he's going, I'm sorry, Kinemon. He did that with a seppuku blade, and everyone's shocked as hell. Holy damn! And that's the end of the chapter. That's the end of the chapter. Zoro's just cut through. The seppuku blade. He actually hasn't committed seppuku. He's literally just cut through the magistrate instead. Because it... Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, my days. Oh my days! Oh my days! Okay, right, that was the chapter. Holy shit! Oh my days! Okay. To summarise. That chapter was so good. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna think about it a bit more and I'm gonna post this. You guys do that. I'm gonna be thinking about this all day. I've got so much stuff coming from my head. I've got theory left, right, and centre. Oh my god. Oh, my tea's cold. Perfect. I'll have to make a new one. Damn it. So that being the case, guys, that was the chapter review kind of read. Oh my god. Bloody hell. I shall see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day, and the hype train begins. Bye bye. It ain't my fault.